G'day everyone, welcome to Select Dominance break number 487. No trades, not one trade. We go in as selected. Let's get straight into its four boxes. Bang! Here we go. Good luck. Opa. There we go. Four boxes. What will show up today? We shall see. Good luck. I think Strongy just mentioned in something, but I'm sure he'll come on the chat. If it's G'day Strongy. Jack Rewalt, 43, gets us underway. For the Tigers, Streety. None of there. G'day Streety. Darcy Parish, 324. Some people asked about the sleeves fitting into a folder. I'll show you at the end of this break. 132. But they don't fit in a regular album. Mitch McGovern, Super Red, g'day. Wingard, 29. Well, it was a long night last night. Willie, 107. I was up, screaming, yelling, carrying on. Wow. Oh, Premiership Predictor, the Pies, 006. There's a nice one for the Pies. Who's got Welshie? Well done, Welshie. Yeah, Tottenham lost 1-0. It was a great night. Suckers, 151 for the Doggies. Lucky Will. Dom already answered it. Okay. Rory Laird. Let's get into box. Still we're in box one, second row, I should say. Zorko, 276. My check, 133. How? Forget the LBW, because that was the worst decision ever. James Frawley, 137. But Nathan Lyon fumbles Fieldskin on the ball. Disgrace. Disgrace. Streety's got the Hawks. Then the drop catch before that. Oh, Patrick Cripps, drama aplenty that only Test cricket can give you. So Jacob was right. Butterfingers alright. He had it spent. There was a run-out opportunity before that as well. 55. That I don't know who it was. Might have been Head, threw it to the wrong end. '89 on the wits. The bowling tactics sucked. Oh, don't start me on it again. Please. Oh, boy. Bang! Wow. Wow, we might have a new leader tonight. Jack Rewalt, 27 of 60. Streety. We may have a new leader outright for the Stephen King medal. Dusty. You'd never know. Could it be? That's tip-top blue, Jacob. That's tip-top blue. 14 on the Crows. Oh, DPS, Max King, 62. Who's got the Saints? Adam J. Scotty Saints. Geez, he's picking up a few of these now. Mowdy Haw, 34. Adam J. James Rowbottom, 207. Sydney, Matty. I'll tell you what, Lenzarini's letting me down too. Charlie Dixon, 66. He hasn't given me a photo of himself with a shirt. Every other person has. He hasn't. 132. Taron Thomas. Letting the team down. Bruins got that. Phenomenal innings, yeah. You have to tip the... Dale Thomas. Jumper number! Jumper number, Dale Thomas. Streety. 39. Warwick Kappa. Oh, man. Streety, we need to speak. Reece Stanley, 91. Streety's having a break from heaven at the moment. Jack Zeeble, 55. None of there. All right. All right, let's continue on. Box number 2. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'll get you something, Streety. I'll find something. Stark and automatic. Is Stark a test bowler? That's the question. 290. I mean, he's good in the one days, but when the ball doesn't swing, well, we've got a SIG. It's Big Phil Davis, 51. He's a great one-day bowler, maybe the best. AJ gets that. Welcome aboard, 282. Don't know if he's a test bowler. $253. There's a few blokes that need to get the flick from England though. As well, their batting's been woeful. Roy's terrible. Cunnington, 212. Ah, you got your 130-point album and sleeves. Top loaders ready. Chris Main, number 80. Collingwood. Well, she gets that. Jack Darling, 236. Oh, Marty Hawsey's number as well. Well, look at this. 34. Adam Janke picks up a jumper number. Hold the fort. Hold the fort. Bang! It's another big one. Cam Rayner for Brisbane. Matty Kurtzer. Oh boy. It's heating up. 54. She's heating up. Could it be one of those real special breaks? Wow. North Melbourne, 32. Premiership predictor. Bruin. Jumper numbers, high flyers, it's all happening. Kieran Jack, 123. Matty Kurtzer. Maxi gone. Omac 166. None of that. Crouch 30. I think Kawaja has to be dropped. 337. Smith in, Kawaja out. And Wade, he made 100, but geez, you want to do something in this test. Eddie Betts 289. I think we've lost the Ashes though. That's draining that. Will Robinson gets that one. Paddy Dangerfield. Higgins. Latham Vandermeer 241. Doggies. Lukey Will. We've had 2 rippers thus far. Tom Mitchell. Good luck here. We keep going. Yeah, that drains you. A loss like that. Nick Hine 244. Adam Janke again. He's filling those St Kilda boots. Ricky Henderson 347. Hawks. Streety again. No, I don't think so, Jacob. That's a momentum shifter, man. Momentum shifter big time. The confidence you get from that. Rockcliffe 212. Geez, it's funny. The last time the 2005, where it came down and Kasperowitz and Brett Lee were batting, it felt similar. It's funny, me and my mate were talking that night. Thomas Berry's in Adelaide, 101, Brisbane. Maybe we'll get that. We were talking, and it got closer and closer and closer. Well, he may not be back. Boner 152, but there is a bit of a break now between tests, so hopefully that's the time he is to get back. Side bottom 29. But there's been certain moments, when you think of cricket moments, a lot of them are test moments, aren't they? And people want, people saying test cricket's dead, it's gone, get rid of it. Stuff like that can only happen in tests. One of my favourite, and it's, one of my favourite moments in test cricket, one was Steve Waugh's 100, which I've got the DVD here, when he was going to be dropped and all the pressure was on him. He got the 100 against England. Sydney Swans 52. I remember jumping on the couch and screaming when he got it. Last ball of the over too, last ball of the day. Sydney is Maddie. Sidey. No, not this time. It's a Collingwood Jaden Stevenson. Well, she'll get it. Richard Dawson through the covers. That's the one. Nathan Broad 32. Got the DVD here. Whitfield was a ripper. And then the other one for me was 172. It was when Australia had the game won and Smith had broken his arm. Josh Dunkley. And Ricky Ponting was going off, and then he saw Smith come out of the dressing room and coming back with the one hand. That was brilliant. 327. Adam Jenkins got that as well. Eli Smith, 161. Brizzy, no. Gunston. Warble, 84. Another in that one. Alright, row 2. Cameron Guthrie, 221. Steph Martin, 174. Maddie will get that. Jacob Kennelly, 211. The Cats is Lukey Will. He was at the Steve War. Sam Sturt for the Dockers, 106. Fremantle. Welshie. Robbie Gray. Uniac, 78. One, 2, 8. The commentary was brilliant on that. I might watch that tonight. I love it. I've got the DVD here. Brilliant. Two of them are very rare. Yes, those two. Marshall, 63, but we've hit 2 jumper numbers as well. Nada there. Last row. Nada in that one. West Coast, 208. We've got a box to come too. Beams, 206. Bagley, 235. Bombers. Dr. Mark. Jade, I go for the Mighty Blues. David Mundy, 261. Freo doing real nice. Welshie. Alex Rance. You go for the Pies. Christensen, 43. In general, the high flyers are a case hit, so they're pretty rare. Brody Smith, 119. You know it was funny, Jacob? When was it Lion bowled it? I think it was Lion. Bailey Smith, 236. I'll tell you in a second. Doggies is Lukey Will. We've got 1 box remaining here. And it went out of the rough, and it looked like an edge, but it wasn't an edge, and it went to first slip, I think. And he might have taken it to keeper. And they pretended like it was a caught behind, and Warner went up. And then the crowd started cheering, David Warner, always cheating. Oh, man. It was just brilliant. It was a great night. $2.56. David Warner, always cheating. Dumb sheet, 83. It was unreal. Andrew Gaff. Let's continue. Mason Cox, 104. Is there a monster finish here? Jared Lyon, 204. Isaac Smith, 284. Streety. Players Inc. Sam Menegola, 163. Yeah, exactly. Varco, 289. Collingwood, Welshie. All right. Ooh, Richmond Premiership Predictor. Wow. 104. That, I reckon that's could be the winner right there. I think the Tigers have got it in the bag. I think it's their premiership to win this year. Wow, 2 rows to go here. Big break for the Tigers. Well, David McKay, 70. To be honest, if it was if it wasn't about money, Geelong should play at home. What other sport, NRL, you play at home? George Stewart, doesn't matter where it is, 252. Basketball, you play at home. Matthew Kennedy, 269. What advantage do they get for finishing top of the ladder? They don't really get one because they're playing Collingwood where they play, every week. The Fog, number 11. So I understand 198, but I see, they say about locking out fans, but it's all got to do with money, hasn't it, at the end of the day? Brody Grundy, because they'd pack out wherever they played. I never liked what happened to Brisbane in 04 when they had to come down and play Dan Hanbury, 320. Was it 04? Max Gawn. Yeah, it's all money. It's got to do with money. Nothing else. Don't pretend. All right. Last row. Last chance. Nothing there. Dusty, 89. Brisbane had to come down and play a prelim. And fair enough they had to come down, but they had to play on the Saturday as well. That just made no sense. Play them on the Friday. That stunk. Josh Kennedy, 84. Matt will get that. What's it? Mosquito, 18. Lloyd's old number. Dr. Muff. Isaac Quainer, 221. Collingwood get another hit. Welshie. Tom Mitchell. Oh, thank you, Jade. We've got 3 packs left in this break. Is there a big finish? Jack McRae, 136. Ooh, this could change everything. Jacob Kajitsky, 166 for the Hawks. Streety gets that. No. Stephen May, 252. So we got 2 big hits now. Best on the ground. It's out of Brisbane and Richmond. Let me just see who got what here before I give it, and then I'll show you the album, what I'm talking about. Richmond's got that in the Premiership Predictor. No one, they didn't get a SIG, neither team. Brisbane got 2 rooks. It's Richmond who's going to get the best on ground. To a box hit and a case hit. And a damn good predictor. That is Streety. He will go top of the table. Bear with me. Here we go. People wanted to see. I'll show you. They wanted to know about the pages. So yes, it fits a 3 ring. But the regular Footy Stars 3 ring, it doesn't fit because it's a much smaller. I don't know if you can see that, but the holes don't fit a regular folder. So it's designed just for that album pretty much. So I know a couple of people asked questions as to do they fit or not. If you lose to the pies, you're gone. That, my friends, is that. It was a great little break. 2 big hits, 2 jumper numbers, low numbered premiership predictor for the Pies. What more can I say? Well done. We've got an outright leader now in the Stephen King medal. It's Strongy. Sorry, Streety. Adam Prue is the leader. That is it. Another one listed tonight. Don't worry if you missed. I know a few missed. They wanted more. Don't worry, we've got more. Till then.